Hello friends, welcome to our first video. So in this video we will discuss what is this Python is and how you guys can install Python on your system to write your first code. So Python is a programming language which you can use to write the code and design some of the latest things, like if you want to build a game you can build it, if you want to build a website we can also build using Python. So it has like many multiple features that we can do using Python. And if you really wanted to make career on Python, so I would recommend to look out our Python series where you will get each and every information to make yourself from a beginner to expert in Python. So let's start the class, and today's video we will cover the overview of the Python, like what is this Python, what are the things we can do using the Pythons. Second point, we will cover what is the importance of Python. Then we will see how we can install the Python in our system for different scenarios, like if someone is using Windows, how that person can install, if someone is using Linux or someone else is using Mac. Similarly, we will see once the installation is done how we can test whether Python is installed successfully or not. And at last we will write our first code to see how we can write the code. So let's begin the class. And any doubt, any information if you need, then don't forget to comment us in the comment section so that we will try to help you to sort out your issue if you are facing anything while doing the installation or while writing the code. So let's begin. So here what is this Python is, like your Java, C, C++, R, JavaScript. Similarly, Python is also one of the programming language and which is easy to write and read. So let's say when you are in class 5 or class 6 or even class 10 or 12, so that from that time what we are doing, we are learning math and English. So we know the concept of math, we know the concept of English, how to write the English. We will use that same concept to write the Python code. So mainly we will combine the knowledge of math, the knowledge of English to write the Python code. So it is easy to write. And the most important thing here is, if you learn Python, you can easily grab a job in the IT market. So it is very easy to learn. So what are the things that we can do using Python? So there are few things. If you look at here, I mentioned we can do web development, we can do data analysis, we can learn artificial intelligence, also we can do some automation. So these are few things we can do. So for an scenario, let's say you want to prank with your friend by sending so many messages. So you can write a Python code to send so many messages at a time to your friend to prank him or her. So that is what we can do. And writing Python code is very easy. We don't need any additional knowledge. So if you are from a computer science background, you can also learn. If you are not from computer science background, also you can learn. That simple it is. So that's why everyone is trying to learn Python. So here you can make a good future and you can earn lakhs of money, but you need to learn and improve yourself. So this course that we are designing right now is beginner friendly. You don't need any experience to learn these things. If you are a beginner, even if you don't know coding, you can also start learning this one. And you have to just follow our all the video series that we are going to make yourself expert. What is the importance in Python, what I can do? The first thing is, if you compare your Python with other programming languages, Python is easy to learn and easy to write. That is what Python is. And here you have multiple career options, which means you can go to any sector. If you want to build a career in medicine sector, that place also people are using Python to do the things. You can also make career in the space sector by with the help of Python. You can make your career in the gaming sector by learning Python. You can build websites, applications, app development, you can do using Python. And the major important thing is, if you are struggling to find a solution for a problem, then you can get it because it has large community around the world. You can post your answer to help to support others. You can also ask your questions and doubt, people can help you to get it. And it supports huge library for the development. Let's say you want to draw some graphs, so you can also get it. So how you can get it, that where are these libraries exist, you don't need to write the codes, you can get it. So what you can do, if you want to know what are the libraries that exist in Python, so let me open a new tab. Here we can search the URL called pypy.org. so here we can find all the packages, means libraries, what we need to build our project. Let's say you want to build a graphical project where you want to display some graphs. So what you can do, you can take the help of matplotlib. This is one of the package. So don't go too deeply, we will discuss all those things in our classes. So if I click on here, I can see matplotlib it is present. With the help of this one, I can draw design and I can draw so many graphs. So this is really important. So coming to our slide, we will see how we can do the installations for the Python. Let's say you are using Windows, someone is using Linux, someone using Mac OS. To install Python, you don't need to do anything. What you need to do, you have to open your Chrome. Here you have to search Python download. Once you click on this, you will get this first link where you will find download Python organization. So you can click on here. So there multiple versions are there, like you can see it is here saying download the latest version for Mac OS. Similarly, Windows is there, Linux is there. So what we can do, we can click on downloads, and here we can click on all releases to see what are the versions are available. So if we see here, there are so many versions are available. So right now Python is present on my system, so I'm not gonna download, but I will show you how you guys can do. So once you will come to this page, so here what you can do, you can click on any of the link and you can download. Once you will download, then you will find a pop-up, there you have to install. That is what you have to do. So this is not a difficult step, but as I already did this step previously and already it is exist on my system, so I'm not doing this one. But if you guys are facing issue, please feel free to ask your doubt in the comment section, so that we can help you if you are struggling to download these things. So you can download by following all those things, and once you download, then what you can do, so I will just do one download. Already it is exist, but I'll do. So here if you click download, it will show you here all these things like files for Windows, for Mac OS. Then you can if for Windows, you guys have to click on this Windows installer 64-bit, so you have to click on that. And if someone is using Mac, then person can click on this. So once you click, it will install the Python, then you can go ahead. Once your installation is done, what you can do, you can open a command prompt here and you can search Python is present or not by using Python or Python 3, and that is what we mentioned in this talk. So here you can do you can open a command prompt and there you can search Python -- version, or you can do Python 3 -- version. So for now, let me go with, for those who are using Linux and Mac OS, they will do Python 3 -- version. If they will do, it will display Python version. But those who are using Windows, they can do Python -- version. So here we can see the version is what, 3.9.6. that's it. So once you are done, so the installation is completed. So now what we will do, we will write our first code. It is very easy to write the code, it is not that much difficult. We will discuss in our coming classes, we will cover each and everything about Python. So we will discuss how you can write large lines of code. So for now, once installation is done, what we will do, we will write our first code. How we can write, we have to open our command prompt again. Here we have to type Python 3, hit enter. Once you will hit enter, you will see it will open Python interface. Here you can see, here what we will do, we will write print. Print is method which we use in Python to print anything in the output section. So here we can print hello world. So this is what I'm printing. Now if I enter, see it is printing hello world. So congratulations, you are done with your installation and you can write your code. So if you want to print something, you can write this code. And second thing here is, like, I believe you guys are using my laptop to do the things. If anyone of you is really interested to learn and save the future by learning Python and you don't have any system, so what you guys can do, I would suggest and request, please try to get a system. It doesn't matter it is like new laptop or second hand, please try to get that. In the meantime, what you can do, you can also practice. If you are using phone, you can go to Python online, you can search in the Google Python online compiler, and here if you come you will see this link. So you can click on here and you can write your code and you can practice it here also. So for certain period of time, if you don't have the system, you can practice. If I do print hello world and run my code, see in the output I'm getting hello world. Similarly, so I'm just printing xyz. Okay, see it is coming. So if you want to get the result in the output, what you have to do, you have to always use this syntax: print in the bracket, whatever you want to get in the output, you have to put it inside the quotation. This is the syntax that we have to use to get the result. So we are good and we did our first code after doing all the installations. So I believe this video is really helpful. If you think this video is helpful, and we will bring so many videos of Python series from beginner to expert, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. That will motivate us to make this kind of videos. In the next class we will discuss how we can write multiple things, like we are doing the calculations, how we can do the calculations using Python, like multiplications, additions, subtractions, divisions, all those things we will do. So it's all about your support. Please guys, support us so that we can make this kind of videos, and we will bring so many information related videos majorly for Python, so that you guys can make a proper future by learning Python. So for now, if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe, like us our video, and comment in the video section if you are facing any kind of issue. So we will try to help you if you are getting any difficulties while doing the installations. So see you in the next video.